Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. JD, aka Mr. Cosmos. What's going on? Today I am doing a 2020 RAV4 door removal and speaker install. I will be installing with the Genius 6.5s. And what I want to do is give y'all a look at on this door, because it was very unusual with this one. I've already done the driver's side door, so I said let me make a video on doing the passenger side door, as far as replacing the speaker, installing this speaker into this door. This is a 6.5, like I said, this is Genius, and I will be taking this 6.5 out, which this speaker doesn't come out of the door. It doesn't come out of the door. You cannot take it out of the door. So therefore, you have to customize it to go inside this door. All right. So anyway, let's start. Right here, you're gonna go behind the door handle. Pop that piece out. The good thing about this door, everything is Phillips head screwdriver. It's Phillips head screws, so it makes it very easy. Very easy. Now, on the door removal part, you'll be popping off this right here, and then the door pops off. So this holds 2 screws behind it, 2 here, well, 1 here and 1 here. Now, to do the removal, I will start from kind of like at the bottom. Well, let's start at the top. Start at that top, and just make sure that you use your tool panel to pop everything off, because you don't want to break it. That comes right off. And like I said, you got 1 screw up here, Phillips head, and 1 here, Phillips head. They're the 2 screws, and everything else is an easy pop off. Just make sure you want to take your time when you pop everything off, and then you're gonna lift up on the door. Lift up on the door. You got 2 plugs on the inside. 1, 2. And for your door handle part, you're just gonna pop this off. That's that. That's the door. It's off. Now, when it comes to this speaker, like I said, this speaker it's not made to come off of the door, and I'll show you right here. If you see here these little screws right here, they're not screws. They're like buttons, but these buttons do not come off. You cannot take it out. These buttons do not come off. There's no screw that would fit in it. I thought that it was, I thought I could use this to get it out, but as you see, when you put it in, it just turns, and there is no other one bigger for it. I've got a whole hits, set that I can use. It won't go. So like I said, it can't come out. So in order for this to work, you have to take your trusty razor blade, your razor blade, and you go inside the speaker and you cut. Go inside the speaker and cut. Right? This plug right here is for your speaker wires. is for your speaker. You know, the solid color is always going to be positive. The lighter color is always going to be negative, and that's going to be right here, right? Solid positive, the light color negative. Cut behind this. You cut the speaker, which I've done right here. Cut it. Once you cut it, you take that cone out, and that leaves your speaker, right? That leaves your magnet or the motor of the speaker. Take these sides, break all these off. Break all those off like so. I'm sorry, I'm using one hand, y'all, so I'm trying to do this with one hand. Pull those out. All right, and for these right here, I'm gonna leave these just the way they are. This is gonna be your positive. This is your negative. This is your positive. This is your negative. Your positive is always going to be on the right. Negative is always going to be on the left. Everything you do is always right. When a man shakes another man's hand, he always uses his right hand, because that is the positive side of our introduction. That's the positive side. So the positive will always be on the right. Negative will always be on the left. So I'm going to attach my trusty speaker wire to this with some solder. I got my good solder. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, I'm using one hand. So I got my solder here. I'm gonna take my solder the speaker wires to here. I'm gonna take the heat gun and put my shrink wrap around it. Make sure it's good. Like I said, I'm gonna cut these a little shorter. So I don't have to worry about my speaker, wires being so long there. So like I say, positive, negative, I'm going to solder it right here and put that speaker in, which that speaker will fit right onto the factory housing, like so. Put the screws in it, and we're good to go. It'll be just like that. All right, it's your boy JD, and I'm out.